Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we laid out another residential apartment building here to add in some more potential places for people to live over here. We also got this all working. So far, so good. We still got to get a lot of crop off the field, but it's going all right. It's September. We're harvesting this field. We'll get all that moved. And then over here, we're going to have our food processing area. We started laying in some residential buildings for residents that are going to live and work over here. We'll probably actually need to lay out some more of those because we have services that we're going to need to have people working at, so that should be all right. And we had a few traffic jams to deal with the trains. I think that sorted, reworked some of the stuff here to kind of hopefully prevent that from happening some more. We'll see how it goes. Construction over here is proceeding. And we'll see if this helps the coal production. I mean, it really should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah. Coming along. Coming along. Construction of this rail is also coming along pretty well. Yep. I did rebuy the, oh, I didn't. Never mind. I was going to rebuy, but did not actually do it. Expensive purchase, but, you know, I had to sell one to free up the traffic jam, but hopefully that won't be a problem anymore. So, we'll let that go. And we'll get back to work. So actually, before I unpause, one of the first things I want to do here is continue this construction area here, because I want to was it this one? Yes. I'm going to put in a couple more of these. You know, while before any of these get built, but you know, that's fine. Get the footpath in there. I don't know exactly how far this is going to go, but, you know. So, actually, I would... Good idea to kind of get things through there. We might be able to do it at some point, but I have to let that get built in first. Alright, now, we need residential services. Alright, we're going to need kindergarten. We're probably going to need multiples of those. I'll put these over here. I'd like to get these built. Let's do this. Extend these roads out to here. That was not exactly parallel. Cancel that plan. Again, those guys aren't parallel either, but let me at least try and get them semi-parallel. Okay. Commit those in. Kindergarten, school. Right. Yes. Footpath. All right. We're going to need a small shopping center. Yeah, small shopping center should be fine. Right. A pub. Yep. And a cinema. We're gonna need power up here too. That's another thing I gotta think about. One other thing I want to get built at some point is a some of these larger cultural, radio station, television station, that sort of thing. But right now we're just trying to get a lot of the production going. Once we're making what we need, then we can think about that stuff. All right, get that in. Bring a road across there. Footpath. Yes. Alright, so that'll connect into there. The pub doesn't have a connection in the back. I like that'll work. Alright, now the other thing we're going to need is orphanage. It's a pretty large building. Hospital. That's what I'm looking for, is a hospital. That in. Right, and the fire station. Put that in as well. That's good. Okay. Now, power. Power, power, power. Where do we actually have power? Well, I have the high voltage line over here. I could... Actually, do I have... I have a high voltage connection right there. But... that'll make it entirely reliant on that. Power plant. Don't necessarily want to do that. So what might be better is to put in a high voltage switch right there. High voltage switch. We're going to need to build it using rubles. It's going to need dirt road. Yep. And we're going to put in another high voltage switch over here. Trying to see, do I have like any access to road over here? I don't. I don't like that, but we're going to deal with it for now. And then we want a transformer. Right? High voltage line. There we go. Get all that built in. Perfect. Okay, now, road. Road. We're not buying this with rubles. I have the equipment and mechanisms to make this work. We are going to need a bridge. We are going to need a bridge. And we're going to need a crappy bridge. The thing is, they're so far away from the fire station? Where is the fire station? Fire station's here. Actually, we're not that far away from the fire station. They might be able to get there if a fire breaks out before it gets destroyed. We'll see. But okay, let's schedule on a bridge. You know what? It'll get built eventually. All right. Bridge is scheduled. It ain't pretty, but it'll get the job done. And it's really only to make sure that, you know, you don't have fires over here. Okay, so electrical power. We're gonna need a substation, maybe even a couple substations. All right, commit that in. All right, we have another substation that's going to go in over here. I think. Yeah, right there. That'll work. All right, there we go. Your crops are... Let me go ahead and get them a couple... Can I get them a couple more? I mean, they've always been able to get the crops off, so... Yeah, they should be fine. They should be fine. And we probably could put another field in here. But we'll worry about that later. Alright, how are things going over here? Harvest is still proceeding. Really should not be heading back out to the field. Still full. We still have lots of... Well, that field's empty. But all three of these are still full. This field's getting there. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's keep an eye on it. I think it's still good until, like, next spring. So we got months to get that stuff off, so... But I think that's probably the limit that that farm can do in terms of field area. Alright, and what I just want to do is take a look at this building. How is this coming along? Halfway done. Perfect. Train is waiting too long. Why? Okay, no, you're just waiting for an open track. That's fine. I was waiting for this train to empty, which is also fine. Do I have any bigger dump trucks than this? 25-ton dump trucks. Let me see. No, I don't even think we have those anymore. 12 tons. 16 tons. The only way to do this faster would be a direct belt. But for this, we can't do a direct belt. Well, I have a modded version of that that has a direct belt. What I could do is tell him to not wait until unloaded. It looks like we're full up, so just keep that train moving. You do have construction offices assigned. All right. You probably want both construction offices assigned. That builds quick. That builds very quick. Good. A heating problem. Yeah, you're gonna have a heating problem. Because the heating plant over here that would be feeding you isn't built yet. And here's what I'm gonna have to do, is I'm gonna have to buy it in. Buy this in. Buy the pub in. Not the flats. Where's the kindergarten? Kindergarten's here. Go ahead and finish it off. Well, they were cheaper anyway. That's fine. You have resources? No, you don't have resources. Okay, so we need to get you resources. Do we have a truck that's moving coal? We do not have a truck that's moving coal. That's fine. We can get a truck. Get a dumper and one that is relatively quick, but doesn't necessarily need to carry a lot. 11 tons. Yeah, you'll do. Okay, so your job is going to come over here, load the coal, and then go over there, unload the coal, wait till you're unloaded, and then go grab more. Okay, go for it. Yep, they can reach everything by foot. At some point, we'll have our citizens have personal cars, but not yet. Alright, looks like groundwork is proceeding. Pavers on site. We just need some asphalt. Alright, those two are empty. This one's almost empty. That one's empty, that one's almost empty, that one's almost empty. Yeah, we're actually doing fine. This one has a ways to go, but we've just finished up the initial harvesting. Yeah, we do have a waiting room until loaded. Yeah, they're barely using any of their... Well, no. These are the ones that are actually consuming fuel. They're still barely using any of their fuel. Alright, let's check on the progress on the other rail. Doing pretty well. All built up into this curved section. And we got this one bringing in some catenary to put up. Good deal. This apartment building is almost done. Just need some prefab panels. And you are coming in with 14 tons of prefab panels. Which did not last very long. We are out of coal? No, we're not out of coal. We're doing fine on coal. Alright, good. Are you built yet? No, you're not built yet. You need some boards, you need some concrete, you need some steel. You are running pretty well. Are you built yet? You are built, and you are operating. Excellent. And we're not piling up on ore, so we're pushing stuff through as fast as we're getting it, which is good. I think that the workers here are probably working in the construction sites, which is also fine. Alright, so we're in another spot where we're just kind of waiting for some stuff to get built. Need to figure out what it is we're going to need to do next. What I'd like to do is pay back this loan. That'd be great. You're going to bring in some pretty decent cash. You're going to bring in some pretty decent cash. Train waiting too long. You're not waiting too long. You're just waiting for that to get out of there. That's fine. Not like we're backing up there. Alright, but I think we're going to go ahead and stop here for the day. Looks like it's still prioritizing building the roads, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop here for today. And I'll come up with what the next plan is. See if we want to maybe start looking into another resource, or trying to figure out what the next thing we are importing that we are going to want to get rid of. Meat, potentially? Possible. Definitely possible. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.